Let's talk about Mavis, which Nostradamus makes a prediction about. The word Mavis, the first part is Ma, which is short for mama. It is, mama is a word that black people call their mothers, and Ma is short for mama, so Ma means female. Actually, it means black female. And then you have bus. So Ma bus, May bus is no more than black female and bus. Black female on the bus. That is Rosa Parks. The Civil Rights Movement, what we're going to do here is I'm going to take the letters from the Civil Rights Movement. I'm going to take the T, the H, the E. I'm going to take the C, the R, and the M. Take the M and turn it sideways into an E. I'm going to break that apart. I'm going to keep the top part, turn the bottom part around, it becomes S. I'm going to take the E, and I'm going to break it apart. I'm going to take this part and turn it that way and add it to that part. Together, it forms the letter O. This symbolizes an I. I means I. So we have removed this, and we have removed this. It leaves us C, R, I. I'm sorry, C, R. I'm sorry. C, H, R, I, S, and T. It gives us the word Christ. Emmett Till is the Civil Rights Movement. I have transformed the Civil Rights Movement to the word Christ. Rosa Parks is the mother of the Civil Rights Movement. So if she is the mother of, she becomes mother of Christ. And as you see her sitting here on the bus, Emmett Till, badly beaten, laying across her lap, she becomes the Virgin Mary and Christ is Emmett Till. Picture of that. If you go back to my earlier video that I did about the seven seals, I explained to you how Emmett Till represents the Christ and the cotton gin represented the cross. So I give you the mother of the Christ, which is Rosa Parks, the Virgin Mary, and I give you the Christ, which is Emmett Till. The two together, you can see that image. There she is, inside the bus, which represents the tomb. Her son, beaten and dead, laying across her lap, and she is refusing to leave the tomb that holds her son. Now I'm going to go on to Revelations. It's Revelations 12. I'm going to talk about the woman, the child, and the red dragon. Revelations 12, starting with verse 3. Suddenly I witnessed in heaven another significant event. I saw a large red dragon with 7 heads and 10 horns, with 7 crowns on his head. His tail dragged down 1/3 of the stars, which he threw to the earth. He stood before the woman as she was about to give birth to her child, ready to devour the baby as soon as it was born. She gave birth to a boy who was to rule all nations with an iron rod. Here was the woman, and here was the child that she gave birth to, and was to rule all nations with the iron rod, the Virgin Mary and the Christ. Now I'm going to give you the red dragon. This is a picture of Earth taken by NASA. This is the same picture of Earth taken by NASA. But if you look closely, you'll see a face. You'll see a big dark circle right here for an eye. You'll see what appears to be a horn going that way, a horn coming this way. You'll see what appears to be a human eye there. You'll see a nose here. You'll see a cheek come down into a neck, into a shoulder, and right here you'll see a mouth. You will see that same face over here. And I'm going to give you the red dragon, the 7 heads, the 7 crowns, and the 10 horns. The 7 heads, that is the 7 continents. The 7 crowns, that is the 7 names of the continents. The 10 horns, if If you look here, Saudi Arabia appears to be gold. Gold is a form of metal. Another form of metal is tin. So this becomes the tin horns. Tin horns. Now they say 7 is the number of God. So we're going to take all these plurals and make them singular. So 7th head. 7th crown. 10th horn. 10 meaning metal. So here I've given you a face on the planet Earth. It's clearly there. You can see it from this side, and you can see it from that side. The 7 heads, as mentioned in Revelations, is the 7 continents. The 7 crowns, which is mentioned in Revelations, is the 7 names placed upon the 7 continents. The 10 horns, which is mentioned in Revelations, is nothing more than Saudi Arabia, the color being gold, it representing metal, and it becomes the 10 horns. I give you the face with the 7 heads, the 7 crowns, and the 10 horns. This Saudi Arabia right there, that represents